trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one help me, yeah. Now these bitches wanna selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes to ride in the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and I ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock. Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys that walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you in static, I'ma leave you in static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ice and I ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the four ring up in his grill. Like grandma stove top, don't flop. Fuck up the game, like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on a beam, now you're Zordon. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me a deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Diol on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back, like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find an eke. Extendo, licking off shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the beam. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade, like it's wedding day. And you can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Worked up flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face, and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat, like I was Penfold. I'm some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you die then you die, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Premier League podcast, Yardman edition, where we discuss all things in regards to the Premier League, Saturday's results, look ahead to Sunday's fixtures, and talk about all the biggest news in regards to the Premier League as well, in typical Yardman fashion. So, like it says in the bio of the channel, if you are easily offended, this channel is not for you. And if this show epitomizes that, if you're easily offended, guess what, people? This show is not for you. Big up to everyone who's joined over from the raid, though, from the United Arsenal show. Big up to everyone who's just joined now. Big up to anyone who's watching this back after. But please make sure hit the like button on the video. Make sure you do that. Hit the like button on the video. So important you lot do that. Hit the like button on the video. Make sure you share this out across all of the socials as well. Yes, it's flawless at Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV, at Yes, it's flawless on Twitter /X, also on Instagram. And just as important, make sure you subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV and hit the notification bell as well. Most teams playing tomorrow, so it was a quiet day in the Premier League, but Mo Salah's back. Not only was Mo Salah back in the squad, he got off the bench, played well as Liverpool got a much-needed win against Brighton. And speaking of players being back, Cole Palmer obviously just recently came back from injury, and he scored as Chelsea defeated Everton. So much-needed wins for both Liverpool and Everton. So I'm sure the vast majority of the conversations will be about that. Of course, Arsenal scraped past Wolves as well. Not a good performance from them, getting past arguably the worst side ever in the Premier League. They could go down as the worst side in the Premier League. But big up to everyone that's tapped in. Big up Certified to see you. Big up Ken Durance. Big up Hugo. Big up James Carter as well. Big up VO. Shouts to everybody in the chat. Yo, let me bring in only one of the Yardmans here in the building currently. Let me bring in Kaneki, who's in the cut. Yes, Kaneki. What you saying, man? You good?
Well, if I'm good, no.
I said football ain't rocket science.
No.
All right, man. Kaneki, let me ask you then. These areas. Which result you want to start with? You want to start with the Chelsea beating Everton? Liverpool,
I want to talk about the Liverpool game because the Liverpool game play out the reason why you heard me tell you last week why I was so upset with Mo Salah coming out and running his mouth. Because I'm saying now that the manager is not going to drop you, and Liverpool are now going to start getting results, and it's going to be the saying of Liverpool plays better without you. Against Inter Milan, Liverpool performance wasn't spectacular, but it was steady.
Yes.
Liverpool before Salah coming on the pitch today were fantastic. Before Salah came on the pitch today for Liverpool, their performance today was fantastic. Salah came on the pitch today. Granted, he got an assist. Salah came on the pitch today and ruined 3 goal-scoring opportunities for Liverpool.
Is the one that, in particular, the one he overhit was bad. The one that he overhit, and 2 where he should have passed and he shot. No, one was that was a horrible pass from Salah, and one where he had to cut back. Salah got an assist, but Salah ruined 3 goal-scoring chances for Liverpool today. This is going back to me saying you should never come out and speak, because now everyone is watching. Liverpool is playing. Wirtz played good today. I thought Wirtz was good today. Outside, even though he didn't get goals, Wirtz played well today.
Wirtz had a very good game today. By all means, this Liverpool game should have been 5. I don't know if that sounds like exaggerating, but that's a 5-0 game.
When you look at the half chances that Ekitike missed, I don't think he missed. No. Only one of them that he missed that I'd say is clear cut, but the ones he missed were half chances. You
have the half chance. The one that Wirtz gave him the back pass that he dragged wide. Some of them were half chances, but there was a chance where Salah had to pass him the ball and Salah scuffed it. Salah scuffed it. Liverpool performance today looked almost like Liverpool of last season. The only difference is Salah wasn't a part of it for a good chunk of the game.
Yeah, I think
Joe Gomez.
I think it was half hour. I don't check. When did he go on? Hey, chat, let me know. But yeah,
Salah came on in the 20th minute, like half an hour.
Yeah, I was close.
I don't know how bad that Joe Gomez thing is. I hope he's okay, because Liverpool needs to go into this January transfer window and sign a right back. Yeah. They need to. We soon get to 9 centre backs prime. Just wait. We soon get to 9 centre backs. All right. But I want to give every team their credit today. But Liverpool's performance today, there should have been way more goals in this game. There should have been way more goals in this game. Salah coming on killed. Like, if there are any Liverpool fans in chat, tell me if I'm wrong. Salah killed 4 clear goal scoring chances today.
Hey, if there is Liverpool fans in the chat, because they've been running all hey, if the Liverpool fans, how they run in the chat, if their midfield run like that, they'd be in a bad situation. So there might be some because they won, but they've been scarce this season. But yeah, any Liverpool fans in the chat, let us know your opinions on that.
Yeah.
You agree with Salah, you disagree in regards to your performance, the performance of the team overall.
Your back line, their back lines look a lot better when there's an actual fullback there. Granted, Joe Gomez is a centre back, but as a steady presence there that Konate trusts. Konate didn't look like Konatis. He actually looked like Konate today, not Konatis.
Outside of Veketika, I think he was there. I think it was between him and Vertu, the second best player. I thought he was good today.
Listen, and another player that's not going to get any actual ratings today, but Curtis Jones and Szoboszlai were very steady today. Like, there was no rashness in everything. And this brings up the point where I was saying with Salah, which was my issue with it. When Salah wasn't in this team, the ball was going everywhere. People were actually picking out Verts. It wasn't forcing the ball to Verts. It was rotate the ball, Verts gets in place, you give Verts the ball. McAllister in the 10 was very good today, but you saw everybody distributing the ball evenly, and Etitike was bouncing around between the centre backs, making spaces to get his chances. You saw it today how fluid that whole Liverpool attack was, because no one was forcing the ball to one person. Salah comes onto the pitch and it just reverts back to that nasty mentality that I'm talking about, where you're forcing the ball to Salah. I don't like seeing it. Okay. You're playing fantastic. Salah comes onto the pitch. You're starting to force Salah the ball. Granted, McAllister picked out Salah 2 fantastic times and Salah scuffed it. 2 fantastic passes where I'm looking at it like, if that's Chiesa, Liverpool would have scored 1 out of them 2 chances.
Yeah, and also Ekitike, I think, missed a couple from him as well, because you could argue he should have had a couple more assists.
No.
But when's the last time we spoke about Liverpool and said they should have had more goals? It's been rare.
That is true, but this game today for Liverpool, it easily should have been 5. They should have easily have been 5-6 goals this Liverpool game. Easily, like Baliba was missing today, bro.
His form is crazy.
Curtis Jones was running circles around him, and I'm not trying to exaggerate. I'm not exaggerating. Yeah, but Curtis Jones ran circles around Baliba today. Not grabbing Birch, not McAllister, not Szoboszlai. Curtis Jones ran circles around Baliba today. And it actually goes back to me saying, how good does it look when you have a midfielder playing beside of an actual midfielder? Stop with McAllister. Put McAllister back in the 10. Leave McAllister there. Leave McAllister in the 10. Because Liverpool keep the ball better. Your structure remains a lot balanced. And you're not getting stupid, and you're not conceding dumb counters. That whole system that they had today with Wirtz and Szoboszlai and them switching wing, why was that so hard to do? Yeah? Why was that so hard to do, Schlut? Put Wirtz on the wing and leave him there. When you watch Wirtz and Szoboszlai switching wings before the Joe Gomez injury, Brighton didn't know how to deal with it, because not only are they on the wing, they're in the half spaces. No right back wants to play, wants anybody standing between him and the centre back. That's where Wirtz and Szoboszlai had themselves whenever Liverpool were in the attack. So you have to tuck in, and guess what that did today? That gave Kirkes the room to actually look like the Kirkes that Liverpool thought they signed. Wirtz tucking in, forcing the right back to go to play more deep in their half, leaving space on the wing. Guess Kirkes had the whole left-hand side to himself because of Wirtz dragging the right back closer to the centre back. Wirtz got the best out of Dunk 3 times in the opening 10 minutes. Wirtz got the best out of Dunk 3 times. So the right back had to tuck in to try and help Dunk. That gave Kirkes the whole left-hand side to himself.
That's one thing. That's one thing Brighton will do. As much as they'll play good football and they'll cause you problems defensively, because of the way they play, they'll also give you opportunities offensively. Like you'll always get chances against Brighton. 100%.
It was a clean tactical game today from Slut, and it pisses me the fuck off because this just goes back to me telling what you heard me tell the Bayesian guys that Slut is doing this shit now. So everybody is now looking at this and like, you could have been doing this the moment shit was going left. You chose not to.
It makes it worse if you start going on a run now and start playing well and playing Gomez.
If Liverpool goes on a 5-game win streak right now, I swear to God,
everyone gonna look at you for the But you say they play Spurs next still, so they should beat Spurs. Because Spurs are awful.
That game, right? I'm telling you right now, if he wins 3 games,
yeah, they got Spurs away. Sorry to cut you off. Wolves at home and Leeds at home.
If this man wins 5 games in a row, sack him.
Yeah, everyone go look at it.
I am sorry. If Liverpool go on now and win 5 games in a row, sack him. Because that just means you sabotaged our league defending season. That's what that is, Flawless. There's no sugarcoating it. If Liverpool goes on,
because you could have been doing this. You could have, but you haven't been. Yeah. I hear it.
They beat Spurs, they beat Leeds, they beat Wolves. That's 3 games. That's 3. That's 9 points.
Yeah, that'd be 4. Added on to today's result, that's 4 in a row. That's 12 from 12.
So if they now go and win them 3 games, guarantee you they'll probably be 3rd.
Yeah, they definitely.
After them 3 games, Liverpool might be 3rd. Sack him.
On the results, yeah.
Depending on everybody else's results.
Yeah, they're going to be 6.
Because I don't think Arsenal are going to lose to Aston Villa again. I don't. Because they have to play Aston Villa again, correct?
Yeah. Arsenal got Arsenal's games, so their next 4. I'll tell you now. 1 second. So they play Everton away next Saturday. Then they play
That's supposed to be a 1-0. Brighton.
Yeah. So Everton away, Brighton at home, Villa at home, Bournemouth away. That's their next.
So I'm not going to even go to the Bournemouth away. I'm going to Everton, Brighton, and Aston Villa.
Yeah, you're going that 3. Okay.
Arsenal don't really struggle against Brighton. Brighton has everybody's number in the league except Arsenal.
Let me have a look here. I think their record against them has evened out. I know they cost them on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, they have, but
remember when Basuma was laughing at them when he missed out?
No, I know. I remember that. I'm talking about the last 3 years.
Yeah.
The last 3 years, Brighton has not had an answer for Arsenal.
Yeah, last time Brighton beat them in the league was 2023.
Exactly.
Well, that's the last time. Other than that, wins and draws.
So,
carry on.
If Brighton holds Arsenal to a draw, I don't see that happening. And Aston Villa holds them to a draw.
I look at the Villa and Everton games. I think those 2 are drop points.
Yeah, but no, I'm just telling you this. If Arsenal drop any points in them next 3 games and Liverpool win their next 3 games on the bounce, sack him. Sack him.
No, I hear it.
Because the crash out that would happen from Lex and the Bayesian guy, like forget months. The Bayesian Reds and Lex crash out alone.
Facts.
Because Arsenal drop any points in that game and Liverpool win their next 3 games. Let's say Arsenal win 2 out of the 3 and draw 1 and win 2. Now Liverpool win all 3. Liverpool are now what? 4 points behind them?
Yeah, because they're 10 points off them now. So it's 10 points.
Yeah, so the drop points, that's 8.
So yeah, if they drop 4, let's say they drop 4 points off them, yeah, it'd be 6 points off them. Yeah.
Okay. And you can go back and find them 6 points from Liverpool in the stupid losses. Why did you lose the man?
They've had some stupid losses.
Why did you lose to us? Why did you draw to Leeds? That Leeds game is going to, brother, sack him. I'm telling you right now, sack him.
I hear it.
But the Liverpool game today was clean. Salah, you put yourself in a situation where you can't win now. If you had just stayed silent, if you had just stayed quiet, you wouldn't be in the situation right now, because it can easily be said now, since dropping you, Liverpool have looked more balanced. All right.
Also, as well, someone mentioned it in the chat there. Hugo mentioned this. Obviously, Gakpo not being available as well. That's helping, because we know, does Gakpo go back into the fold? Because we know Gakpo, he's now forced to play an extra, because he's not going to play Rio. He's now forced to play an extra midfielder. So whether that's Wirtz out there, whether it's Jones in the middle, whether it's Szoboszlai, whoever the case may be. So
listen to me.
He wants Gakpo's back, what he indeed does. I'm looking here, with the lineup today. Yeah, it was Jones, Gravenberch, McAllister, Wirtz, Szoboszlai. So that's what he went with. So he just went with 4. He went with 5 midfielders in there.
Yes, and
wingers, and then obviously Salah got off the bench, as did Chiesa as well.
Yeah, and it actually was a very balanced game. The 5 midfielders kept the ball. It kept Brighton didn't know how to retort to that, because there was no any wing play. There wasn't any wing play. The one time there was a wing play, Joe Gomez got an assist. Because Liverpool's midfield, Wirtz and Szoboszlai, kept tucking in, forcing Brighton, that don't like to play narrow, forcing them to drop deep and play narrow. Liverpool had suffocated them from minute 1. The only time Brighton looked like they could do anything was when Salah came on the pitch. That's the only time Brighton looked like they might do something, when Salah was on the pitch. Because Brighton knows Salah's just going to stay one place. Salah's not going to drift like Szoboszlai. You watch Szoboszlai drift with McAllister. Szoboszlai drift with Wirtz. Wirtz drift with McAllister. Like, you watch that whole midfield 3 right there, the left mid, right mid, and Cam. You watch them just interchange throughout the game before Salah came on the pitch, depending on who had the ball. They just kept finding chinks in that Brighton armor and just kept punishing them for it. Etitike should have done a lot better with his chances. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to go at the kid, because I said he was the perfect striker for Liverpool. When I saw them linked with him, I said that's the perfect striker for Liverpool. How you watch him play, the composure, the ability to always stay just that half a yard beside the centre back, so he has that 2 seconds that he needs of composure to put the ball in the back of the net. Granted, as I said before, very good corner from Salah, but you ruined 4 chances for Liverpool today to score. You assisted.
Because sorry to cut you off, because you lot continue to get your questions in, continue to run up the likes. There's over 60 of you lot in the building. Get us up to 40 likes. Hey, mods, get everyone hitting the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Want to make sure we get to your questions, super chat people. But what's your thoughts on Belieber, actually? Because D2 Fresh says that United miss move messed up Belieber that bad. I hear you on this, Fresh. I hear you on this.
And the reason for that, I think, is Saliba, I don't want to say he's doing it on purpose, because I want to respect a player's integrity, but he's forcing his price down. He's dropping his price, the asking price for himself. From August to now, Saliba has not had 5 good performances for Brighton.
Yeah,
compare that to last season.
Yeah.
From August to December, Saliba has not had 5 to 7 good performances. He's not had 7 good performances for Brighton. He hasn't. Their best midfielder right now is Weaver, to an extent. Yeah, and Weaver's been playing right back. Weaver has been playing right back for them for a while, but their most composed midfielder right now is Weaver and Milner. He hasn't had any good performances so far. And as I said before, I'm not going to use this as a excuse of, oh, he's purposefully dropping his price, because I don't want to believe a player would do that.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't want to believe a player would do that.
It's a mix of things. I think you can be affected by these things, like having the heights of, all right, I'm going to get my dream move, and then it don't happen. That can have a downturn. Not like on purpose. I don't think Baliba's purposely not playing well. I think it can though. Like you're amped, you're looking for your dream move, and then boom, all of a sudden it falls through, and now you're back playing, and it's like
you fall through because the club is asking for,
quote unquote,
way more.
What they want to ask for, yeah. Like I wouldn't go there now, but that's just me. But go on, carry on.
But this today I saw a Liverpool today that almost that looked a glimpse of the Liverpool of last season. Yeah, it looked like the Liverpool of last season.
It was a bit, because what they did was control the game. But what did they do when Gakpo's? Does he throw Gakpo back in the? Does he put Salah back in the starting lineup and then go with
listen,
having Birch McAllister? Does he go back to what's not been working? Because Kaneki, we've seen managers do this. We've seen we have about managers, something not working. Manager will have something that works and then revert back to what don't work.
Yep, because it reminds me of back when we were called the glory days. I want to say the glory days, but that was just, we finished second that season, so it wasn't even the glory days.
Just say better time. Was a better team.
In the 2017-18 season, when Mourinho had Lindelof at DM and we won 4-0, and we never saw Lindelof as a DM again. The one time he played Pogba advance, and Pogba got what, like a goal and an assist.
Yeah,
he got a goal and an assist. Lindelof was beside of Matic, and the game was just clean, and we never saw Lindelof back at DM again. We did not see Lindelof back at DM. We're like, wait, this works. Never saw it again. Wirtz playing well. Wirtz and Kirkes on that left-hand side works.
Yeah, Wirtz did play well. Wirtz did play well today. Even though he didn't get
Wirtz and Kirkes works because Wirtz gives Kirkes what Kirkes needs to perform. It's like Cristiano Ronaldo and Marcelo. Ronaldo always dragged the right back off the wing central, giving Marcelo the whole left hand, nothing but green grass. Kirkes had nothing to worry about today because in defense, Wirtz actually has a better defensive work rate than Gakpo. Wirtz was actually getting back, stopping counters before it ever reached Kirkes. You have a system that's working now. Same shit I said against Real Madrid. You played Wirtz out wide. You left him there. It worked. You played him in the Champions League out on wide. It works. Leave him there. Stop forcing Wirtz in the middle. Wirtz is a 10.
Once Gakpo comes back, does he put Gakpo back on the left and put Wirtz in the center?
Better, as I said before, he's going to. I can't even say it's the Dutch thing because Van Gaal never did that. Yeah, I can't say it's the Dutch thing. It's the brain dead Dutch managers. Ronald Koeman did dumb shit like that. Ten Hag did dumb shit like that. What's that other one that was at Chelsea? What's his name?
Who? Dutch manager at Chelsea?
Yes. Was he Dutch?
No, who you talking about? Who?
The one that won the Champions League with them.
Oh no, Di Matteo's Italian.
Oh no, Di Matteo is Italian.
Yeah, Di Matteo.
Ten Hag did the
manager they had was my man. That was the interim. He did well. Hiding.
No, who's sitting? No, I'm not gonna disrespect who's sitting.
Yeah.
Freaking
manager.
Yeah, like these mans always do these dumb shit. It's the mentally challenged Dutch managers that do these things. You have something that works.
That shit, managers really just be doing dumb stuff,
Brother, it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science, bro. It is not rocket science. I have to put that in my name because people apparently I have to sit down and have mathematics and algebra out to try and explain football tactics. It's not rocket science. Wirtz plays well on the wing. Leave him there. Havertz and Etitike plays well when Wirtz is on the wing. Leave him there. Literally, leave it there. Look at how Etitike played when you have 3 players in the midfield fucking giving him the ball. Weird, isn't it? When you have a lethal striker up top and you increase the volume of chances by having 3 people in the team to freaking find him. He scores. It's weird, isn't it? McAllister, give the ball to Etitike. Wirtz, give the ball to Etitike. Soberslai, give the ball to Etitike.
Yeah,
you can't find Etitike, keep the ball until you find him.
Yeah, he was super involved today. Super involved, man. How many shots did he have? He must have had at least like 7.
There was a chance where Etitike, if he plays to McAllister, he scores.
Etitike needs to like 7 or 8 shots. Go on, carry on.
Prime, he's not going to put up the banner for that because it's true. He doesn't need to put up the banner because
their managers just be on foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be on foolishness, bro. Watching Ronald Koeman try to convince the entire world that Brent Waite was a Barcelona level striker. This man signed Luke de Jong at Barcelona. If Omar was here, Prime, if Omar was here, Omar would be going at you for saying that Ronald Koeman, didn't belong in a psych ward.
He was also focused. But switching from Liverpool,
from them now, the Chelsea performance today.
Was Cole Palmer scored a goal. Garnacho missed the sitter. Missed 2 actually.
No, Garnacho today. Let's not. Garnacho.
I was like, yo, that's just typical him.
Every time Javon or any Chelsea fan try to come here and praise Garnacho, him always just put them face back in that pile of dog shit again, you know? They're like, well, Garnacho's been playing well. Garnacho's like, I've been playing well. Have some shit on your face.
You know why? Because bad players can have good games, man. But eventually, bad players will be that. Bad players. And even Prime saying the chat, Garnacho missed the hat-trick of City. I only see the highlights I only seen the open net one and then the one there.
Garnacho didn't miss a hat-trick of chances. Garnachoed 3 chances. That's what he did. Garnachoed. It's a verb. When someone say that someone Garnachoed, you know that they just complete and utterly effed up. It's Garnacho. Brother, Garnacho is the Suzuki Swift. That's what Garnacho is, the Suzuki Swift of wingers. You know what the Swift stands for, right? See what I fucked up today. Yeah? That's what Garnacho is. He man is the Suzuki Swift of wingers. The Swift means see what I fucked up today.
See what I fucked up today.
That is what he is.
Garnacho, man. Big up Garnacho.
Yeah, I don't care what anybody have to say. I told you man gave us Mount and we had to punish you for it. We gave you somebody that's going to be playing at Scunthorpe next season. I'm telling you right, Chelsea's going to ship this dude out on loan. I'm going to watch that brother play in the freaking Sudamericana. That's where Garnacho is going to be next season.
Still a signing that up, yeah. Still a loss.
Yeah, that brother is going to be like Real Valero. That's where it's going to be, brother. Argentina settings. That right there, you man, and just remember, Chelsea fans, you chose this over Sancho. You said Sancho wanted more money. You're wasting wages on Garnacho. That's the difference.
But you actually connect. We ain't even spoke on it. Not only your thoughts on their game to win today, but just Chelsea overall. It's a mixed bag. Lost to Atalanta midweek.
No, I knew they were going to get the Caleta card. I knew they were going to get the Caleta card.
Like, Chelsea fans are very divided with Maresca. Where are you at with Maresca? You think the criticism is justified? Is it over the top? What you saying?
I'm going to say this. If Chelsea still had a proper ownership, i.e.
Roman
Abramovich, Maresca would have gotten sacked 2 seasons ago.
But where do you think? So you think he should have? You think he should be sacked now? Like if you were a Chelsea fan, would you want him out?
Yes. And
Okay,
to
what?
to Norad, Sancho wanted more than 2 times Garnacho's money. As I said before, Sancho wanted more money. You're wasting money paying Garnacho. Garnacho is a waste of wages. That's
Here's
the
what I say.
difference.
I say even if Sancho wasn't the answer, Garnacho definitely wasn't the answer. I understand not signing. I understand Chelsea not signing Sancho, yes, but signing Garnacho is a horrible decision.
The Chelsea signing is like
horrible.
was
horrible. What you say, Lex? Horrible.
Yeah, the Chelsea signing of Sancho wasn't really the answer. Like you're doing a maths question. Sancho wasn't the answer. Garnacho is you putting no hablo inglés. So we're doing maths. Why are you writing Spanish on a maths paper? That's what it is. But going back to Chelsea, Moresco should have been sacked.
That's exactly what it is. Yo.
That is what it is. Sancho is the wrong math equation on a maths paper. Garnacho is you putting Spanish on a maths paper. But he should, by right, I'm going to bring up 3 managers' names. Glasner should have been Glasner, or Iriola would have been at Chelsea if Abramovich was the manager. And I'm going to stick with Glasner.
Yeah, and Tadio Kaneki did say 2 seasons ago he reckoned he should have been gone like long time, like before the World Champions. Yeah, but for conversation.
Fam, world champion of what? Yeah, that sounds like when we also don't like Vegeta saying Prince of Saiyans. Prince of what? One like 2 and a bunch of half breeds.
Yeah,
you're not the prince. You're not the prince of nothing.
Yeah, you say you were even the second strongest. Say you were even top 2. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, you're like Vegeta. That sounds like Vegeta saying, "I'm the prince of all Saiyans." Prince of what? Of 2 Saiyans, bro.
And Gohan was stronger than him eventually. That's the crazy
like Gohan and Trunks are half breeds. It's just Broly and Goku. So you're prince of 2 Saiyans and 4 half breeds. That's it. You're not a prince. You're a world champion. World champion of what? Moresco should have been sacked.
He said, F Ganache, my club should have just taken Sancho. Was it that bad, Will? I didn't watch your game, so I only seen the chance.
Flawless.
Was it that bad?
Flawless. The chance that Salah missed today, times that by 4.
Oh, yeah. I know the misses. I only seen 2 of the 3, but I'm talking about his overall game. I heard he wasn't good, like, overall. But I didn't
if Chelsea had signed Win the Dog on loan from Arsenal, he would have done more on the wing today than Garnacho. Win the Dog would have done more on the wing today for Chelsea than Sancho.
Oh shit, yo, that's funny.
Than Garnacho, than whatever that freaking the Ellen DeGeneres, whatever it want to call itself right now. But we're not talking about that.
Go on, carry on.
Chelsea would have had Glasner in the team, and I'm going to be honest. A couple of signings that screamed Chelsea would have been made. Chelsea's ownership aren't making Chelsea signings. In what world does Donnarumma?
But they ain't making old Chelsea signings. They're making the new board have gone in a different direction.
And this is the thing. What I'm going to go at now. Chelsea signings were league challenging signings. No one can tell me that Donnarumma isn't a Chelsea signing. Why did he end up at City? If this was Roman Abramovich, Donnarumma would have been a Chelsea player the moment it came out that PSG wanted to get rid of him. Donnarumma would have been a Chelsea player. And that's a fact. You look at it again. Victor Osimhen would have been a Chelsea player under Roman Abramovich. So that's a goal scorer and an actual goalkeeper. Let's go again. If this was Roman Abramovich, what's his name at Spurs would have been at Chelsea. Van der Ven. Van der Ven would have been at Chelsea. If this was Roman Abramovich, Milik Tar would have been at Chelsea. This is what I mean by signings where you can sit down and say, these signings make Chelsea league winners. These signings make Chelsea league winners. It's league winner signings, Flawless. That is what I call Chelsea signings. Chelsea don't sign this new era of signing. This is we're trying to make Champions League signings. Chelsea, you put their foot down and demand and tell you, Rodrigo would have been at Chelsea if this was Roman Abramovich.
No, we know the signings they would have made. They would have went out and got an Elise, for example, or Osherman, for example. They would have went out and made these statement signings, and Isak, for example, or Wirtz, whoever else you want to say. We've seen them do this. There's no way their left wing options are Garnacho and Gittins.
Fam, if this was Roman Abramovich, even though I don't rate him that highly, what's his name at AC Milan would have been at Chelsea?
Oh, Leao, you talking about?
Rafael Leao.
Yeah,
Chelsea's attack. Chelsea's team this season under Roman Abramovich would have been Leao on the left, Osimhen at striker, Rodrigo on the right. That would have been Chelsea's attack if this was Roman Abramovich.
Yeah, they would have made a move for the likes of that. Yeah,
that would have been Chelsea's front three.
With Palmer,
even if with Cole Palmer, Caicedo, and Enzo.
Yeah, that's a very, very, very good midfield in attack.
And let me even go a midfielder further. Yeah, let me even go a midfielder further. Chelsea would have probably have had what's his name that went to Spurs that's on loan from Bayern Munich? Paulinho.
Paulinho.
Yeah.
Potentially.
As that sitting midfielder to allow Caicedo to go around and destroy. Chelsea would have had Chelsea's team would have been 50 times more dangerous than it looks right now. Remember, Abramovich is not signing the lap.
Okay.
He's not signing the lap. Joe Pedro, maybe, because Roman Abramovich likes Brazilian. So I'll give that a maybe. But this Chelsea team right now, I'm telling you right now, that your manager needs to be sacked. I don't want to hear about how everything is working out for you guys, how it's a pro. Don't make me hear you start using the Arsenal term about process. All right? Don't ever let me try and hear you talk about any process right now, because Chelsea's team should not be going through no damn process. You should be putting belt to ass and winning and being top of the league. Yeah?
All right.
Roman Abramovich, Maresca has cost you at least 4 games this season.
Big up baller. Every single time.
Yeah? I'm going to be honest. Maresca and your ownership are the reasons why you're not top of the league right now. And I want to blame your ownership more, because they're not making crucial decisions when it matters. You need a centre back. Why are you calling back Trevor Chalobah? Roman Abramovich buys Guehi. You know that, right? Like, let's be real. Roman Abramovich buys Guehi. You know that, right? Roman Abramovich goes to Juventus and takes Bremer from them. Roman Abramovich is going to Inter Milan. He's going to every elite team in world football and taking their best players from them. That's not a Roman Abramovich mentality. That's Chelsea.
Prime says, question to Kaneki: who do you honestly think Chelsea's board ownership will hire if Maresca gets sacked? Who do you think they go for? So not who they should. Who do you think the board go for?
They're go. Your board does not like
the big kid, fam.
If I'm going to think of the most clean,
it's a good question. I genuinely don't know.
It's going to be the Stuttgart manager.
What, Honus?
Yeah.
You're gonna go get Honus. You rate
It's going to be him. Chelsea's ownership. If it's not the Strasbourg manager, it's the Stuttgart manager. Chelsea's ownership don't like being challenged.
Yeah. Yo, Kaneki, do you rate him though? The Stuttgart manager?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Right,
but
carry on.
I rate him high. I rate him, but for where Chelsea needs to go, he's not the answer. You don't want a manager that's trying to adapt his tactics to the league. But if I'm looking in the Premier League, it's Glasner or Iriola. Those two managers are going to challenge Chelsea's board. They're not going to sit here and talk and try and tell them, yeah, you know, maybe we can do something with Sterling. Iriola isn't going to look at this Chelsea team and Iriola isn't going to be in this Chelsea team and tell these mans, you know what? I can work with Trevor Chalobah and what's that light skinned brother them have at centre back? Colwell. Iriola and these mans aren't going to sit there and tell them, you know, we can try something. They're going to tell the board, get rid of them. All right, they want yes men. That's the thing. They want yes men. And if anything that this Chelsea board is going to try and do, they're going to try and Americanize this shit by using excuses. It's, oh, we're going to get a young manager. He's going to try and, you know, with inexperience, and he's learning on the job. No. They don't want anybody that's going to challenge the board, bro. They don't want anybody to challenge. Remember, Tuchel got sacked because he challenged them. Yeah? Tuchel got sacked because Tuchel said, yo, I'm not going to put up with this. I want my players. They got rid of him. Chelsea's performances are too hot and cold, and I don't trust their owners.
I hear it. First, I hear it. Speaking of that, before we move on, you lot continue to run up the likes. How many likes we on? Let me actually check. And hit the subscribe button on the channel, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I know there's some new people watching this right now. So again, run up the likes, hit the subscribe button, mods, do the business, get everyone hitting the like button, subscribe. How many we actually on? Only got 33 likes, people. Hey, get us up to 40 likes. And again, hit that subscribe button on the channel. Kineki, Arsenal 2, Wolves 1, nothing far from an impressive.
Correct the score. Wolves 3, Arsenal 0.
Wolves did score all 3 goals. That is correct. Unfortunately, Arsenal picked up the 3 points. Talk to us. What are you saying?
All right. I want to go back to the conversation that we were having in July with the Arsenal Yardman crossover where we were having the discussion with TJ and Don C. Everything that I said would have happened happened. No, I'm not going to use this and try and go at Don C and TJ. You wanna know why? Every fan has all right to be optimistic about their signing. But all three, every one of us, including no, I'm gonna go. Everybody agreed, even Tony agreed, that this manager is not going to adapt to Gyökeres. If I remember correctly, it was Dunsey that said, watch him bench him for Kai Havertz. No, it was Lex and Dunsey that said it, that he's going to get benched for Havertz and Jesus. Lex and Dunsey was who said it. Here we are now in December. Yeah, I know I poke fun of him and call him lack goals intolerance and give it a rest, but
lack goals intolerance is good.
But honestly, what purpose does he serve up there? What purpose do you actually serve up there? It's not that there's no excuse. It's not like Man United when you're like, oh, Rasmus Højlund isn't getting chances, or these mans aren't getting chances. No, you're getting chances. You're just horrible in the box. Gyökeres is horrible in the box. The greatest thing I watch these mans do, Dunsey do, was compare him to Lukaku. Gyökeres is not a ball to foot player. I keep telling everybody that Gyökeres is the play the ball in front time, make him kill himself, run it down. That is Gyökeres' game. Fling the ball in front of him. Let him bulldoze him way to the ball. Leave him. Do not try and use him as no link play. You hear me? Gyak cannot link nothing. Iman cannot link nothing. Nothing on that brother link. Do you see the space in between Gyökeres' teeth? Nothing don't link with this brother. Yeah? Nothing don't link there. Gyökeres don't link play. You're trying to do this. Have a focal point central and force the ball out wide. If that's what you're going to do, go. Why didn't you sign Mateta? You want someone that can hold up the play and bring your wingers in, bring your wingers in. Why not sign Mateta? Yeah? Why not just sign Mateta? That's the that would have fit Arsenal a lot better than Gyökeres. Yeah? Then you go again. Me talk to you about handicap in the back line there. Yeah? Me talk to you about handicap. The whole of today that brother actually look exactly like the name of call him.
Yo,
What I say?
bro. Yo, listen. We're not same thing. We say every week, you know that. You know that. And the
It
same
is.
shit we repeat over and over, the same cycle, just like last year, the year before that. Blah blah blah. Them lucky them beat Wolves today still, but hey,
Brother.
know what I
Brother.
mean?
These man have them these man them have the Mallorcan Marwan Fellaini. Alright? That is
But
what,
yo, no, that's why them they don't want Seska, man.
brother. Every time I watch this brother, how this brother play Gyökeres, it just bring back the fact that this brother wanted Sesko.
Him they don't
This
want
brother
Seska,
straight up
man.
wanted Sesko. This
Mm-hmm.
proves that he wanted Sesko. This proves that he wanted
But
Sesko.
hold on, we didn't know. Say I said did I go play out. Me tell him and them say yo, him not gonna use Gyökeres. Gyökeres not fit him system, bro.
Alright? Gyökeres fit Arsenal 2 years ago.
Yeah,
2 years ago.
When
The first time
when
they
him can dip on the end of a nice little true ball. Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
the first season when Arsenal finished second, that was the season they should have signed Gyökeres. That was the Gyökeres. That's what when Gyökeres fit them. The rest of the time you're up on Arsenal. Arsenal should have signed Mateta or Sesko. Mateta or Sesko fits Arsenal right now because you're trying to use your wingers. You can't have
Bertha madness.
brother. You can, brother. I'm not even going to get started with these brother and that. You man have a poacher.
We got to talk about the signing in itself because they knew what Gyökeres was before. They knew Arteta. He didn't fit what Arteta was doing. So was there a conversation?
Flawless. I don't know if they knew. I just know say we knew. You get what
We
I'm
knew,
saying?
Flawless.
We knew. Did they know them know? And I said that work. I realize this. And I said that work. We know. But we can't depend upon them for know where we know. Because we have more sense than them. It clear. How much look how much first Amarim still in our job, Slot still in our job, flipping people still are look for higher Ten Hag and them man. Brother, the whole of
Arteta has
them
been
are
in his
idiot,
job
bro.
for 5 years.
You stay there
Arteta
and look
still
up
have him
to
job
people
for
who
5
have
years.
money and them things that for say, yo, these guys are smart, because them rich. No, them are idiot, brother. A sense we have make we not have no money. And that type problem we need for turn idiot too. You know what I mean?
You're right.
You got a point, man.
And that need for going.
You got a point. I see clubs make certain decisions and I'm
The
like,
man them just a fuck up left, right, and center and I make millions. How? If it's so easy, why am I broke? You know what I mean?
Him have a point. Let's have a point.
You got a point.
Fucking hell.
He's got a point still. I'm like,
Because
right now,
I'm hearing,
go on, talk.
brother. I'm hearing we miss our brother. Your club signed have 9 centre backs. Your club has 9 centre backs.
Chelsea need more 3.
Yeah. Arsenal's whole team consists of 9 centre backs. Ben White looked like he was sniffing white today.
This guy's
crazy.
I'm gonna put up the bun.
Yeah. Ben White looked like he was on white today, bro. Me tell you, I talk about falling through your handicap. Me tell you about falling through your handicap. Now I don't need to talk about it today. What was that positioning for the goal? You reach a point where these men are saying you need to put Northgard, the DM that Northgard is a centre back. Yeah? Northgard is a centre back. Alright? Now, before I get on to that, let's talk about Dookie Mendy. Yeah, let's talk about Dookie Mendy. Yeah, stinker and hooked. Yeah, stinker and hooked. Dookie Mendy, bro. Take the man out of your name. You don't mean nothing in that midfield. You were horrid today, and Wolves are horrible. Mount and Bruno Fernandes had a masterclass against these idiots. And that's coming from me. I don't praise Mount or Bruno Fernandes. Ghost the guard, ghosting again. Surprise, surprise. Came on the pitch and did not hesitate. You were invisible today.
Yeah, he went. Yeah, I heard he went. I only watched bits and pieces, but to be struggling against Wolves, that tells you all you need to know. Because they're probably they're probably going to get the lowest points total ever in the Premier League because they are dreadful.
All right. The whole time today, it took you until the 60-something minute to register your first shot on target. Your goalkeeper had more touches of the ball than your striker.
Yeah, the goalkeeper had more. Yeah, goalkeeper having more touches. Gyökeres is mad.
And then I'm looking at brother. Look, all right. I said it before and I say it again. You hear me? You guys want to make it sound like, oh, all I do is hate on you, man. I told you exactly how your season would play out, and I said everything about your players. Hearing his name is Brian, right? The guy that came on the Arsenal team. His name is Brian, right?
Who? Which guy?
He came on before you guys were closing.
Oh, you're talking about Brandon? Yeah, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon.
Yeah.
Shout out Brandon because he actually said something that I was about to say. That Arsenal, I bet most Arsenal fans don't even know what their weaknesses are right now. Like you're going to go in the January transfer window and sign something you don't need. King Brandon said the truth. We need a midfielder. Yeah, you do. You need a midfielder. Yeah? Man was here saying that you might need to sign either Palacios or Enzo Millet. You need an actual playmaker. You have no playmaker in your midfield. You have a wizard. Yeah? You have Harry Potter in your midfield. And that's not even prime Harry Potter. That look like Harry Potter after the prison of Azkaban, suffering. Everywhere he closes his eyes, he sees Voldemort. That's the Harry Potter humans have.
Yeah, he was going through it, man. He was going through it.
All right. Fucking from Dookie Mendy and Basmati. You're playing 2 DM against the worst team in the league. Was it so hard to play? You know what? I have to big up TJ because I was watching his stream and TJ's like, against Wolves, go all out. Go all out. Madueke should have started the game today. On the left-hand side, it should have been Ethan Nowari. It shouldn't have been Martinelli. Ethan Nowari should have been in this team. So if you want to say Saka on the right, Madueke on the left, Eze through the middle, a midfield 3, Rice, Eze, and Odegaard. Even if it's that, you go all out against these mans. Why are you playing 2 DM against bottom of the league? You're subbing off your playmaker and bringing on a centre back. What are you doing? You're taking off Odegaard and you're bringing on the freaking the tapas Fellaini. What are you bringing on Fellaini for, bro?
The tapas Fellaini.
What are you bringing on the tapas Fellaini for? Mikel Moreno outside the box is dog shit. What are you bringing him on for? What has Ethan Nowari done to not be getting game minutes in this team?
Shit, I said the tapas Fellaini.
What's the name of that kid that started for them as well? Even him that came out of the academy. What's his name?
Talking about Max Dauman.
Max Dauman.
Yeah,
Rose was the perfect game for this guy.
Yeah. You could play Wanyeri and Dauman and these. Yeah.
Better just go, Tom. This was an all-out. This was literally the game to literally play to the strength of Gyökeres. Put actual attacking outlets on the pitch and leave Gyökeres up top.
Let me ask you, Kaneki, what do you think happens? Do you think 3 scenarios in regards to the Arteta and like how because he's going for Gyökeres? 1, do you think Arteta adapts his tactics to Gyökeres? 2,
he's not going to do that.
You think 2? Do you think he drops him from the team and plays Havertz or Jesus? Or
1.
3? Do you think he continues with it? Which out of those 3 do you think happens? Does he continue?
Gyökeres will be dropped the moment Havertz can walk again. Not even run. Not even run. The moment Havertz can walk, he's bringing on brother. This man dragged him off the pitch and bring on the Archangel who can't dead.
It's crazy.
2025, but you still use Jesus, dog. Me understand his birthday, come up, brother, but still.
Apparently he played well. I didn't watch, but apparently Jesus played well.
Brother, this man came on and did more in the attack than flipping. And did more in the attack than flipping Gyökeres.
Well, I hear it. Trust?
Like really?
Hey, big up Michael as well. I see you, man. Big up. Appreciate the congrats on the 16K. Big up Michael every single time, man. You know, make sure you subscribe to Michael TV as well. Big up, man.
Brother, listen to me. Listen to me. Watching this 11 months and the man them bring on and them resurrect this brother. Brother, leave this brother in him tomb. Stop resurrect him. Because you're going to crucify him again. You're going to crucify this brother again. Stop resurrect him. At this point, stop resurrect him. Me understand the term is when you need, like, you know, say he dies and rise again. Stop bringing this brother back from dead. I'm tired now.
Yo, Lex, you there?
Yeah, man, I'm there. Where I say?
Yeah. Gyökeres, where do you stand with this whole scenario? What's going on with this situation with Gyökeres? Because
what do you mean the same situation when we did telling us
divided opinion because some Arsenal fans are heavily critical, others are not. It's a mix. Like, who do you think's to blame? Where do you look at it all?
With Gyökeres, blood?
Yeah, with Gyökeres, and him struggling. His struggles at Arsenal. Because some will blame Arteta.
It was unnecessary signing for prolong the failures of Arsenal. So I have no problem.
I know you.
It was never a fit. It was never a fit, blood. It was never a good fit. So it's like that's why I could predict what I predicted. That's why I may say, yo, just like what Kineki say, as soon as Havertz can move the ligaments in his toes, brother. Gyökeres now see but no game. I tell you that. Because Arteta know what? We see what happens when Arteta don't want to play a player. As soon as the player becomes surplus to requirements, he no longer uses them. I.e., 1 year and the man. The only reason 1 year and the man did get game was because Odegaard did injured and him never have no other options. No, him have options. Him have the Eze, him have this, him have that. Him not use them man there again. Him barely didn't even want to use Eze. Proper joke, man. You get me? So it's like, bro, at the end of the day, the man Arteta's just like, that's why I did group them in the Mount Rushmore decade. Because these guys don't they prioritize their system over winning. You get what I say?
Yeah.
As much as I put Slot on top of the list. Every week Slot tries something different, blood. Slot just out here try something different. And today him finally changed what I tell him for change. Focus on the off-the-ball movement when we are in possession. Today, the off-the-ball movement when we were in possession was great. We looked better. We scored goals. We kept a clean sheet. No, brother, listen. I am not a rocket scientist. I am not a rocket scientist, brother. You know what I mean? You would believe it. You know what I mean? You know when I said you would believe that I am, but I am not. So what does that denote? That means that if I can see it, then Slot's supposed to can see it, Arteta's supposed to can see it, all of these men supposed to can see it. Just lift off the handbrake. Just let go the handbrake, bruv. And just go in the league. But guess what? You ain't gonna do it. No. City is right there. 2 points off you, brother. The man them catch you when the most 8 points off. In April. You're 2 points in November. And you man can deal with pressure. Arteta still have the same regiment. We're having players that get injured every season and have injury problems. Him have the same style of coward play style where he'd rather draw a game than lose it, which is why them draw 14 games last season.
14 games is crazy.
You know what I mean? It's like, bro, come on. It's like the writing is on the wall. And by the writing is on the wall, people, it's a cliche term, but guess what? The writing It's on the fucking wall. What that mean? What that mean? Letters of the alphabet are written on the wall. Arteta not good. Am I good to a point? I'm good for the second place. I'm good for make it seem as if you guys are going to win something. But guess what's gonna happen? You ain't gonna win shit. And guess who's been saying it this whole time? Us. We say it after every signing. We say it up because guess what? One common denominator is Arteta, brother. If you give Arteta AK, I'm gonna load it up with rubber bullets. Him not kill nothing, Virgin.
Brother, it's not even rubber bullet. You give Arteta AK and him pull the trigger. Water come out there, brother.
Water gun, Virgin. You know what I mean?
Arteta will find a way to turn an AK into a water gun, dog.
Oh shit, yo.
And that is just it, yo. If we at some point in time saw some sort of change in the way Arteta want to play, and some type of change in the mentality of the team, then fine, we will change our opinions. But as long as you man not gonna change, then we not gonna change. Kind of make no sense, cause we know what we're see. It's not for say we're smarter than everybody else, but the more me kind of live through life and see things, it's like, bro, at least from a theoretical perspective, when I can articulate myself, well, I'm smarter. I might not do all of the smart things all the time, do all the dumb shit.
Common sense is not common, though. That's what it is. That's what we'll talk about when it comes to common sense is not common, like especially in football.
Yeah, look on today.
Like
they must say, oh, Salah look great and this player look great and that. Because the dickhead manager changed the fucking way we play off the ball when we're in possession. That's the only thing that changed. Salah was visible for the ball. When Wirtz passed the ball to Salah, what did Salah do? Salah stay present for receive it. Him don't run away from the ball. I tell the man them every week, stop running away from the ball. Nobody never run away from the ball today. Everybody try to stay in a position where them can receive a pass. Wirtz look better. Salah look better. Ekitike was, bro, the man is just out of this world.
He was everywhere.
Come on, man. Everywhere. It's like, and then it helps our defensive structure as well. Because we're not rushing up the pitch. Whenever you rush up the pitch and the other team win the ball, guess what? It's a counter. Yeah. You're outnumbered on a counter because all of your players run away from the ball. It's like, bro, it's just basic common sense, bro. So for all of the Arsenal fans who are probably in the chat or in the world, we're just hearing negativity about them team. Brother, we are just saying what we are seeing. We're just articulating what Arteta is manufacturing, blood. That's the only thing. That's it. We're not doing this rocket science and, oh, you guys are haters. Brother, what is there? You don't have nothing to hate. You don't have a Benz park up in the garage. You don't have a garage. You don't have nothing to hate, blood. You're homeless.
Exactly. Man, them like, oh, you're just jealous of what, bro?
We hate Uno because you're homeless and go on like you drive a Benz. That's the problem. While we over here in a Lamborghini, I tell you for shut up, man. You're pissing me off. It's annoying. Shut up. Declan Rice isn't world class. Even if you win the league, it won't be because of him, and he's not going to win a Ballon d'Or. What the hell, man? Arsenal fans, just give it a rest. Give it a rest, blood.
You man are bragging to us in your freaking Suzuki Swift. That's what humans are.
Suzuki
Swift. What are you doing? You can't see me in a Bentley and tell me, say,
hey, Kaneki, what does Swift stand for again?
See what I fucked up today, bro. That is it. Can't stand these brothers, man.
See
and you and it's brother, it's just unnecessary. You have the team to play to Gyökeres' strength. Like, let's not sugarcoat this. You have the team to play to Gyökeres' strength. You play Nowari, you play Madueke, and you play Eze or Odegaard. 3 clean playmakers with a
take out the inversion. Left foot on the left side, right foot on the right side, drill the ball across the box instead of look for pullbacks.
That's it. That's it.
Come on, dog. What the fuck? What? Flawless.
Left foot on the left, right foot
We're
right
not
foot
that,
on the
we're
right.
not that fucking smart, bro. We're not that we're not that smart. Like, why it's so hard?
Don't know why it's so tough. I don't
Brother,
know.
and brother, it's just and the joke and the shit thing about it, TJ talk about the same thing. Dancy speak about the same thing. Shout out Jez, the guy that's on Lee Gunner's channel, because I listen to some of his podcasts. He speaks the same way. You have the team that can get Gyökeres 40 goals a season. You have the team to get him 40 goals a season. Your manager don't want to play it though. Last season, Ethan Awari was one of your best playmakers. Why no we can't see him? Do you remember what was it? This brother had like 7 assists in 5 games.
Bro,
Ethan Awari had like 7 assists in 5 games.
The one day Arteta played the lineup where we tell him to play him dust aside and them look better. I don't think him do it since.
Brother.
Run the honor guard is it? Because bro, believe it or not, with Gabriel and Saliba and them man, you only need Declan Rice. You don't need
Brother,
you don't need
all
nothing
you
else.
need. That is all you need. You don't need
You don't need 3 DMs, blood.
Brother, you don't need this, you don't need Zamboni. You don't need Zamboni and you don't need Fellaini. You don't need the tapas Fellaini. You don't need the Zambroni. Put Declan Rice in the midfield. Have Eze and Odegaard there. Leave it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You know what Odegaard can do? We've seen it before at Real Madrid. We've seen it at Sociedad. He can play the ball from deep. I'm not saying use him as no damn 6. Use him the way how Real Madrid used Toni Kroos. Yeah? Have Eze be the one going more forward. Eze have the engine for press. Yeah? Eze have the tenacity. Eze has the work rate to be your pressing trigger from the attacking midfield. Put Odegaard for me Toni Kroos, the guy will take the ball from Declan Rice and orchestrate passes from deep. We've seen him do it. When you have pacing behind in Noni, you have the playmaking intelligence of Nawari, with a out and out striker up top, you can easily score. You can easily score goals.
But no, Keneki. No, because them view it as a weakness. Them say, City are too dependent on Haaland. Yeah, Bridging, every team will win the league always dependent on one good quality player. You guys remember when Liverpool goals, and you want to spread it across the team because Gabriel got to score corners and this and that, blah blah blah.
You have a point, like,
Bridging.
What? Manchester City is over reliant on Erling Haaland. You guys know when Liverpool win the league the 2 times, Salah was the top goal scorer in the Premier League, right?
Say it again. So well, I know. Yo, we talk about Salah yet? Cause someone, hey, listen.
No, I gave my opinion on it. But after this, we can hear your opinion on the Liverpool game. The first thing we start off with. Because Brandon spoke of it. TJ spoke of it on his channel, and so has Dancy. What are you going to do now when everybody clock how to stop your set pieces? Because if you realize it, for the last couple of games, everybody figure out how to stop Arsenal set pieces. I'm not going to be the one that's going to chat shit about set pieces. It's a part of the game. Man United's been scoring set pieces. Haven't we scored more set pieces than Arsenal this season?
You've done well from set pieces, surprisingly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's what? Arsenal have scored 10 and we've scored 12.
1 second, I'll have a look. But yeah, it's something I like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Man United have outscored Arsenal on set pieces. So set pieces are a part of the game.
Yeah, we're tied with them.
We're tied with them. Okay.
Today. Obviously,
so we're tied with Arsenal on set pieces. The thing with is this, as crap as Man United are, we score from open play. Man United can actually score from open play. We can actually create from open play. As bad as we are, from open play, Man United are dangerous. You're not dangerous from open play. And that's damning to say, because in the first year, when you finished second, no team scored more open play goals than you. In December, didn't these men already have like 60 something goals?
Yeah, under Arteta, there was that point where they was packing up teams and like went on
The first time they finished second. In December, Arsenal were already clapped 60 goals.
Yeah.
5-0. You man were slapping Burnley 5-0. You man were 5-0. Like it was nothing but 5s and 4s. I think that season the lowest goals you man ever scored was 3.
There's no smoke.
That entire season, Arsenal won, I think, 3 games by scoring only 1 goal. Only 3 games. Every game Arsenal played that season when they finished second, every game Arsenal played, they scored over 3 goals. What happened? What happened? I don't get it. Where did everything go wrong? Where did everything go wrong? You had the perfect system, the perfect football, the perfect everything. All you needed was a striker. Why did you switch to this? You switched to a football that if it was being investigated by the FBI, they'd consider you guys domestic terrorists. That's terrorist. That was terrorism on that pitch. You were playing terrorist football against Wolves. Sean Dyche didn't do that. Yeah? Mr. 442, who fit long, didn't play terrorist football against Wolves, but you did. It took you 70 minutes to register a shot on target in open play.
It was 62 minutes. But Lex, we'll go to you because you said you wanted to talk about Liverpool, Salah. Floor's yours, man. Floor's yours. Your win, Salah, everything like that.
Well, we have 2 wins because Salah win and then we win. But look, what the man them have to understand is, it don't matter how you feel or the biases where you have about a player, yeah? Mm-hmm. Sometimes it just different. You understand? Because look. We know says Salah not the most aesthetically pleasing player. Him not really that great for watch. Sometimes him first touch off, this, that, blah, blah, blah. But whatever you say about Salah, it's him dep on the spectrum, right? And the slot him have on the spectrum, it don't matter what you man want to say. When you back 32 goals and 23 assists in a season and your team will win the league, yeah, brother. Maybe having a first touch and a Cruyff turn isn't that important sometimes, isn't it? So then, when you analyze that situation, no matter how much shit you want to talk about Salah, guess what? We ain't winning shit without him.
That's true.
Know what I mean? When man want to say, oh, he was this at Chelsea and he was that here and he was that where. What is he now? Dickhead. Oh, Liverpool made him. He made Liverpool, brother. The man restore us back to the glory. Why you think we sing Mo Salah running down the wing? That's why we sing that, Bridget. We not sing it because we can do without him and all this and all that. The man them want to make it seem as if, oh, Salah has been terrible this season. He might have all right to bench him. Brother, the man could have benched the whole squad, including himself. Slut. Man, them should have just a forfeit games if that was the case, bro. Now, when Salah come out and say, Bretton, so what, after when me done just last season, just a couple months ago, so no one deal with me and nobody now play good and I'm me at the scapegoat. Him say, I don't think I was the problem. I agree with him. He was not the problem. It is Slot. It's just Slot and the tactical setup. That's it. Because him have the players, him have the necessary players to win games, bro.
He definitely does have that, 100%.
Him don't have the players to lose 4-1 to PSV Eindhoven at home. Bridging, we are said to me, 3-0 against Bournemouth at home. Brother, today the first win in a month at Anfield. What kind of crack are you smoking? Put your man out your back slot or back the club. What would the club be without Mo Salah? I don't care what no one say, bro. Him have the numbers and the numbers got us the trophies. I don't care the first touch, the last touch, the middle touch. I don't care about none of the touch them when don't have. Because him have the finishing touch, blood. Whether it be a pass or whether it be an assist or a goal, Mo Salah have that. So for you, man, for just act as if Mo Salah is just a simple throwaway, you can just drop him in the bucket and throw it away. Brother, the disrespect is unreal because it just shows some of them man they on just brain what Unai Emery.
The words of Max is not that bad.
Anyways. Mid-rant. Boy.
Unai
Emery.
You want to why? Let's don't mean to interrupt you, but there was something I saw today when they said like before Salah, the Premier League records, you saw Thierry Henry, Paul Scholes, like you saw all these names. After Mo Salah, most assists in the Premier League from an African player, Salah. Most goals by African players, Salah. Like you just saw Salah just dominate every single one of the lists.
All of the records. No. All right. You might call him a scrub. Yes, brother. But it's the best scrub you ever see. You never see a scrub better than Mo Salah, blood. Because scrubby as this guy is, brother, the man, bro, it's unbelievable. You know what I mean? Because for all of the touches where the man them say Salah don't have, you know, United fans chat shit about Salah, Arsenal fans chat shit about Salah, Chelsea fans chat shit about Salah. All of these man chat shit about Salah. But guess what? Most, if not all of them, could have used a Mohamed Salah. Uno could have used one. Uno could have used half a one. Uno don't have half a one on the side. Uno don't have a Mo Salah. Uno don't have Champions Leagues, Arsenal fans. Uno not win the league. Only two teams win the league in like the past 8 years. Liverpool and City. That is it. Yeah. And if you can scratch the Liverpool and put Mo Salah and City, blood. They might talk about, Mo Salah needed teammates to do what he did. Oh, Mo Salah needed a system. Who gives a fuck? Whatever system it takes, if you know a player can achieve 50 plus GA in a season, you play that system. That's the system you play, blood.
That no.
Rocket
that
science,
was hilarious.
Rocket
Mo
science.
Salah
If Salah was in another team. No, he's in Liverpool. He has done what he has done. Stop the if, buts, or maybes. This isn't Disneyland, blood. You know what I mean? When I watch a Disney movie, this is real life. And the reality is, we have Salah, you don't. I'll carry on the money for shut up. Yeah, shut up. Because you have more own goals than you have goals. You know what I mean? Your own goals actually 100%. 120% more than your goals. I don't want to hear nothing from you. You're dead footballer. You're dead footballer. You are one of the man that were dragged down Steven Gerrard and make the man look like shit. Make people can talk about Slippy G, Stevie G never win a league. It's your fault. Damn Carragher. If we didn't have a sensible centre back, would have win titles, blood. But because of you and people are stay loyal to you, why even attack? Why even attack?
Technically,
why even play 700 odd games to my team?
He has, was it the 05 season? He dragged Liverpool down in like 8 games straight. And this argument, I love it because it's the argument they use for Pogba. Salah had the teammate. Is it football a team sport? Is it football a team sport?
Yes,
Salah's teammates. I'm like, yeah, Salah's teammates. You know, the people that play beside of Salah that got the best out of Salah and Salah got the best out of them. Let's not act like Mane didn't play well with Salah. Firmino didn't play well with Salah. Salah made Firmino play good. Firmino made Salah play good. Let's not act like it's like a one-way thing here. It's a team sport. Pogba without
like
Pirlo and Vidal.
The man make it seem like the team carried Salah. No, Bridget. The team played for Salah because Salah could do the things he did. We played through Salah for that reason, bro. And the thing is, you can't. The man them can't. You know what's so funny about it? Some of the man them will chat shit about Salah. Them prop man like Bruno. and Saka and them man. Oh, what the,
Yeah,
brother, none of them man is not a Premier League great.
brother, the
Brother,
purpose of this,
Bruno never play a Champions League final round match, you know.
brother,
Him not play
put it,
knockout
look at
matches,
this.
you know. Him don't
Declan
even
Rice
play
has,
one, you know.
brother,
Salah
Declan
can't
Rice
go
has,
finals, bro.
brother, Declan Rice has more goals in a Champions League knockout stage than Bruno Fernandes. And Declan Rice has
Give
2.
me a break.
Yeah, facts.
Like, so let's go with this. You're telling me this about
Declan Rice
the
is centre
players.
back. Don't forget.
Even that. Let's go to this. Messi had his teammates. The one what Messi teammates knew, play to Messi and the whole team plays well.
Makes sense.
When Cristiano Ronaldo was at Juventus, you want to know what they did? Play to Ronaldo's strengths and everybody will, and we'll all thrive.
It's kind of like play to your best player and you got.
Yeah, like let's be real. Juventus hasn't won a league since Christie left. And let me tell you guys something. If you were to look at Juventus's team right now and put Everton beside it, like get rid of the Juventus badge and put Everton, it fits. Juventus team.
That's a slack, bro. That's a
Brother,
slack. Stop playing McAllister at the camp and put on Chiesa, I beg. Play Chiesa. You know the only reason Slot sub on Chiesa is because the fans are singing the Chiesa song.
Yep, that was the only reason. He was pressured to play.
The only reason they put him on, you know. Every time you see Chiesa come on, just listen to the crowd before him come on. Them always start right when it reach like around the 60-something, 78th minute. You just hear that. And then 2-2s you see him sub on. The man them must sing Mo Salah running down the wing. The whole game today, the man them must sing Mo Salah. Bro, the Eketike score, what the song after that? Mo Salah. Slut, you have to sit down in your chair. Edwards and all of you dickheads have to sit down and listen to that. How we speak. You know what I mean? How we speak. And you speak. And if you want to speak, you have to be careful how you talk, Bridget. The man them can't, if Salah want to come out and say, yo, I don't feel like this is right. Underneath for fix it, blood.
Pattern up. And you lot run up the likes as well, man. How many likes we on? There's over 70 of you lot in the building. We're only at. How many likes we at? Before we close out, let's see where we're at. Only at 48. 2 more, man. Girls up to 50 likes, people. Hit the subscribe button, girls up to 50 likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV. Also subscribe to the extra channel as well, man. We're at 16,005, man. Couple more 5 more subscribers, man. Girls to 16,010. I know there's at least 5 of you lot who have not subscribed. So I'm only asking for 2 more likes, 5 more subscribers as well before we do indeed close out. I'm trying to think. Lex, Chelsea winning against Everton. I don't know if you watched it, but thoughts. Palmer scored.
No, I never see that. I did not watch our game.
But your game was at the same time. But yeah, they won. Thoughts on them getting back into winning ways quickly.
Yo, Mr. the Garnacho, I miss them still.
Yeah, I miss them, the dog.
Yeah, the match them misses was crazy.
Yeah, man.
Crazy misses.
Rocket science, bro. Rocket science. So I'll need that for that. Just watch the tapes, bro. No, that no same no good.
Hey, nah,
it's that easy. It's that easy. That's
how
what
comes them watch. They not watch the actual tapes. How comes them watch, man? That's a problem.
I reckon they just watch comps.
They watch a 5-minute comp because Garnacho don't really have much more if make more than 5 minutes.
All them do what you said, they watch the highlights. The 5-minute comp,
them replay the same highlight about 5 times. So you really get about like 3 highlights 5 times, 5-minute comp. Oh, Garnacho's amazing.
And they watch the highlights against Everton, man, when he scored the bicycle kick, man. That's it, you know. Bicycle kick.
The one bicycle, bro. Listen. I wish I could have just do one thing and just live off fight for the rest of my life. Big man thing. Because this brother don't do nothing fair move from Manchester United to Chelsea, brother. Enough ballers, bro. Me know ballers run the street where I come from. Better than Garnacho. By a country mile too. But for some reason, you know what I mean? Good for Chelsea, innit? Uno get a win. Because they need it. Because what them do? Draw against us now? With 10 men? And they must say, oh, this and oh, that and oh, no. We'll never win a game till now.
Yeah, because they lost to Leeds, lost to Atlanta as well.
Yeah, them get packed up, man. I tell you, bro. I tell you, yo, listen, once me put the man them on the Mount Rushmore dickheads, there's no saving them. Mariska, there's no saving you. I'm sorry. The only person who can get save a Pep and Pep not even deserve for there. But I just put him there because it kind of just form in the philosophy why I even create the list in the first place.
Yeah, I hear it.
But yeah, bro, you know what I mean? It's like
nephew, they back in full effect now. Obviously, they won. So
yeah,
we're gonna see more.
Aston Villa play it
tomorrow. Play West Ham.
Tomorrow.
They play the same time.
Easy. So they might go back in the top 4 again. Easy.
Yeah. Newcastle
safe.
Yeah. Villa,
we need them. We need them just in case City slip up. Oh, yo, listen.
Yeah.
Listen,
they're still third.
If Aston Villa win the league, oh my days.
I need that, man. I'm with that, man.
Probably would feel better than if me win the league, bro. I swear.
The title charge. I'm with that. Yeah, they're currently still third now.
Unai Henry?
Unai.
We win the league before Arteta? Yeah, come on, man.
No,
need that.
The conversation that happens would be hilarious. The
Bro,
conversation.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think none of you would go with
know how much football need that right now. Unai Henry win the league.
Unai
Henry.
I want it
with
because
Aston Villa, the man them spend $1 billion since them fire Unai and still can't win one fucking.
But I want it because of the Sancho agenda. I didn't even know Lindelof was there. Man said Lindelof and Sancho lead title winners.
Oh my days, title charge. While you know for this scamper with Amorim. Boy, man, tell you. We need to do some research and go back in the days. If people did actually have more sense than now, or me they just too young to realize that everybody they just idiot the whole time.
No. People have more sense back then. The thing is that in this era,
I'm sure Amorim and them man, back in the days, Amorim and them man would have get fired a long time, bro. Like it was a thing. Even with relegation teams, bro, you lose 5 games in a row or some bullshit like that, you're out. Now the best teams in the world with the most money and straight propaganda, them a try for feed and I try for hoodwink the fans to buy merch and support the team irrespective of how well them do. And back the manager and back the club and back. Yo, this.
Yeah, and to JI, you gotta have the H on the front of Emery, man.
Unai. You say it correctly, bro.
The H with the Emery.
You gotta have the H on the front, man.
Man, I have to remember, brother. I'm gonna watch John McGinn and these man at home, brother. Watching us. Think about it, I'm gonna stop saying it, Asensio stop Aston Villa from win the Champions League, I'm convinced about that, Asensio.
They might do the double.
Brother, Asensio stop Aston Villa from win the Champions League. Because if Aston Villa that proved to you when I said it, say a BS make them beat Liverpool. Me tell you say a BS make PSG beat Liverpool. PSG never outplay Liverpool, nothing. Yeah? A bullshit. A buck-ups make them beat Liverpool. Against Aston Villa, Asensio sell the game. Asensio sell that game.
Oh yeah, because he missed chances, didn't he?
He missed chances, yeah. His chances too.
Brother, that moment to score the goal and knock out PSG when he kicked Donnarumma. He did that on purpose. Sell that. Sell that. May I tell you, sell that match. Sell that match.
Big up Heung-min Son for the same thing too, yeah?
Yeah, big up Heung-min Son for that. But me just show you. Aston Villa beat PSG, Inter Milan not beating Unai Emery. Inter Milan is not beating Unai Emery. Understand that Aston Villa could have won a Champions League if Asensio never sell the game.
Just win the Premier League this season.
Villa already have a Champions League. You know who don't want?
Yeah, but it would have just been biblical. Unai Emery knock Arsenal out at the Europa League, win it, and then go to the Champions League with Aston Villa and win it.
Yeah. Hey, just win. I need because the conversations that will happen.
I
need it just for that, just for the live streams from Arsenal fans. If that indeed,
not even Lee Gunner alone, bro. Lee Gunner alone, bro.
That man are doing whatever their record number is. on a live stream, we'll get
Yeah,
beaten if
man.
that happens.
I'm a double that.
Alright.
I'm a double
That's
that.
a record-breaking day.
If Unai
but
win,
that
I'm a
happens,
double that.
Brother, there's a
so-
reason why I say Arsenal. When me to your nephew in chat, there's a reason why I said that Arteta, that Unai are go the final. Arsenal not beating in a Arsenal versus Aston Villa in a that Champions League semi-final. Arsenal not beat Aston Villa.
Oh shit.
When Arsenal need to beat Aston Villa, when it matters that Arsenal need to play Aston Villa and beat them, they have a 100% losing record. Every time when Arsenal need to beat Aston Villa, they've lost.
Hey, Villa played them again this month. Go get that dub at the Emirates, man. Go get that dub.
Nah, fam,
Go
I'm
get
telling
that.
you right now. Could you imagine that?
Go get
Arteta
that
knock
dub.
Unai knock Arsenal out of the Champions League and then went on to win it. Brother, bro, I swear,
Yeah, it's all mad.
every one of Troop's video will be without a camera from us.
Oh yeah, man. Like I say, record-breaking numbers. Nah, even doing the NBA because it's already they tipped off. What was it, 2 a.m. So nah, probably not still. But I'm gonna do some NBA next week, definitely. Yeah, I'm looking there.
Trust me.
Well, yeah, the Thunder are gonna beat the shit out of them. They're already up 11.
Trust me, man. That last season had some storyline.
Wemby's not even there either.
Yeah. Last season did have some storyline where just the football gods just never ready yet. It never ready yet. The type of stories from last season could have given. Unai Emery knock Arsenal out the Champions League and then win it. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, this show that
would have been, brother. That would have been the most viewed crash out you'd have ever seen.
Oh yeah. I would have done live streams like respond. That's what I would have done. Like, I would have just done live
team trains would not be. There's no team train that would be smoking more than Gunner. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Because think about it, imagine that happens. Imagine what expressions would be on if that happened, man. Jesus. So then you'll start to envy, like everyone do record breaking numbers, yo. That shit be hilarious.
Everybody, family, Yardman, Jesus.
Yeah. You could imagine it.
Oh my God. Unai Emery.
Arteta out. Yo, just
man said Arteta really make Unai Emery.
Yeah, because Yardman are the first man who did go up on AFTV and say, yo, Unai Emery is a better manager than Arteta, you know.
And he got flack for that, bro.
Bro, listen, if Unai Emery could have managed every team in the Premier League, Arsenal would have get relegated, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fact. You always
big up Unai Emery, bro, forever. Good evening.
Unai.
And big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you run up the likes, hit the subscribe button as well. Don't forget this show. All the other shows you see on the channel, people here, apart from watch-alongs, fan calling shows, members content available on all audio platforms. So Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, etc. People, you can find us on all audio platforms. So go to Spotify, type in Sarcasm City TV, follow and 5-star us. Same with iTunes, Apple Podcasts. I see you lot doing the wrapped ups, your Spotify wrapped ups for the year. So as well, so you can support. Back here tomorrow, Sunderland Newcastle. That'll be on the Sarcasm City TV Extra YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe over there. We're doing the Sunderland Newcastle game back on there, 11 p.m. UK. Sports Q&A, and then United Liverpool podcast Barbados edition, 12:30 a.m. UK time as well. But everything I've mentioned is on the schedule. So all you need to do, go to the homepage. You'll see the schedule. You see all the upcoming live streams as well. I think Zaire is still live, people. So we're going to redirect over to Zaire. I think he's doing a WWE.
It's John. I think today's John Cena's last match.
Yeah, he's doing something. Yeah. So that's what he's on. So yeah, we're gonna send you lot over to Zaire. So shout out Zaire every single time as well. Sarcasm City TV raid in Zaire's chat. Let me make sure I've actually set that up. But big up to everyone in the chat, man. I see you lot. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Big up everyone supporting. This has been the Premier League podcast, Yardman edition, live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in. And yes, Brian mentioned it again. Yes, AFCON content will be starting next week. So you're going to get AFCON watch-alongs here on the main channel. You'll get AFCON watch-alongs on the Extra channel. You'll get a preview as well before the tournament starts. You'll get recaps of the group stages, probably previews of the semi-final and the final and all that stuff. So just keep a lookout for the content. Prime will be on that. Jez, Steve, etc. Main ones, that Scrub Victor, he'll be on there as well. So yeah, keep a lookout for that, people. AFCON content. So that's right through Christmas. So you get AFCON, Premier League, League Cup, FA Cup, NBA, all of that good stuff coming up, people. Boxing as well. You got the Anthony Joshua, Jake Paul fight. So plenty coming up. But people, this has been the Premier League podcast, Yardman edition, live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sarcasm City TV ratings, there's chat. Salute.